Okay, we're moving on our agenda. And next is item number 12, early learning standards ages 3 through 5. We have Jamie Robinson, education specialist. Is Jamie ready?
Jamie,
you joined. This is
I was
just.
going to say I'm here.
Okay.
Chair, this is Jerry Record. She's having a hard time getting on. I'm working with her right now.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect.
Can Vice Chair Clemens, can you hear okay too?
Yes.
Okay, we're good.
Perfect.
So, just as an FYI, we're a little bit ahead of schedule. So next on deck is our Assistant Attorney General, Michelle Buse. So Ms. Lorraine, can you shoot her a text or somebody saying that we're ahead of schedule here, and all those that will be part of our executive session? I appreciate it. So Jamie, sorry to interrupt you.
You're
I'm a
fine.
little bit early. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Doing good. I
Good.
guess we have this topic, so we'll turn the time over to you to introduce this topic.
Okay. So my name is Jamie Robinson, and I'm the preschool through second grade specialist. And I just wanted to take some time to let you know that we have been working really closely with our writing committee as we have been developing these early childhood or early learning standards. And so I've invited a couple of our members to be with us today. One of them, his name is Jared Lisenby. He has been in the field for 24 years, primarily in higher education. He has a PhD in human development with an emphasis in early childhood education research. And he currently holds a position at the Davis County or the Davis District with compliance. He's the compliant data and compliance manager for Davis School District Head Start. And then I also have Linda Chadbourne. She has been in our field for 29 years, primarily in preschool and kindergarten. She holds master's degrees in educational leadership and early childhood education or special education. And she is currently the preschool coordinator for Alpine School District. So I've invited those members to be here in case there are any questions that we need to have directed by some members of our writing committee. The writing committee has been composed of members from Head Start associations, from private preschool associations and local education agencies, as well as representatives from higher education. So we have kind of gone through the process of getting the standards written to the best of our ability, and we have revised based off of 90-day public review. And then we took the standards, that revised copy, back to the Standards and Assessment Committee. Then the full board had the ability to look at them and give feedback for 30 days. And based off of that 30 days, we have done some more revisions, and we are coming to you with draft 4 for adoption.
Okay. So that's where we're at today. We have in our backups draft 3, draft 4, our standard revision process. That's all included in there. So at this time, does anyone have any questions for Jamie before I seek a motion?
Board Member Earl?
Board Member Earl?
I don't really have any questions at this time. I was going to make a motion, but I can wait on that.
Okay.
One thing that I forgot to mention, Board Member Humpson, is that the writing committee actually, in that suggested amendments to the draft, wrote a thank you letter for all of the board members for giving their thoughtful feedback. And so I just wanted to kind of point that out for them as well.
Okay. Thank you. So Board Member Earl, did you want to make a motion?
Yeah, I'd make a motion. Well, maybe I'll wait on this. I'm going to wait. I'll let someone else make the motion. I'll just speak to it. Maybe I better do that.
Okay.
I'll make a motion, Chair.
Okay. Board Member Marsh.
Board Member Marsh. Yeah, I'd make a motion that we adopt the Utah Early Learning Standards for ages 3 through 5.
Draft
4.
Draft 4. Okay. So we have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second by Board Member Newell.
Second by Board Member Newell. Thank you, Board Member Newell. So the motion before the board is that the board approve the early learning standards ages 3 through 5, draft 4. Board Member Marsh, did you want to speak to your motion?
Yes, I would, Chairman.
Okay.
I think they've put a lot of effort into this, and they've gone back through it. We're on draft 4, which means there's been a lot of thought, and I just wanted to thank them and the committee for working on it. I think this lays out some early learning standards that are I guess real or viable for students of that age, and help them start their path on a way through a good educational program. So I would encourage those of you that are here today to vote to please vote for it and support it.
And thank you. Discussion to the motion.
Board Member Earl?
Board Member Earl?
Yes. I have some good news. I have no amendments today. I'm sure that's going to thrill everyone. We're going to get out early. But with that in mind, I just want to tell you, Jamie Robinson and Jessica Smith have been awesome. I've worked with them on trying to simplify and condense things for the last month or so. And I appreciate all their hard work and their dedication to what they do. So I just wanted to make that statement. I'm grateful for the simplification. I'm grateful for the feedback and everything we've done here. I do have concerns. This is just despite the fact I think these are going in the right direction. Concerns that we need to make sure that assessments align with our standards. I don't think the assessment does focus a lot on the academic, and a lot of our standards that we have written here are more than academic. They're developing a whole child, and I would hope although there are components to our PEEP assessment of that, there's a lot of focus on on the academic end of it. I'm concerned as we continue to move further and further down in younger ages that we will be more regulated in what we're doing with our young children instead of. I'd like to see more authentic assessments once again that are unique for the child and the environment and the conditions. And so, anyways, I just wanted to thank those that were associated with this. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Board Member Earl. Is there any further discussion?
None.
Okay, the motion before, we're going to vote on this. The motion before the board is that the board approve the early learning standards ages 3 through 5, draft 4. It will start with Board Member Bolter.
No.
Board Member Cannon.
Aye.
Vice Chair Cummins.
Yes.
Member Davis.
Yes.
Member Earl.
No.
Member Gravitt.
Yes.
Member Hanson. Member Hanson.
Aye.
Thank you. Member Haynes.
Aye.
Member Lear.
Aye.
Member Marsh.
Aye.
Member Nielsen,
No.
Member Newell,
Yes.
Member Thorpe,
Aye.
and Member Huntsman's an aye. Motion passes. Okay, thank you. And thank you, Jamie, and your staff and all those that helped that are in the wings to answer questions. Thank you for your work.
Thank you for your time.